3, 2, 1.
What is Earth's main source of energy? The answer is D, the sun. What is the process of heating a solid to form a gas without melting it? The answer is C, sublimation. Which language has the smallest vocabulary among major languages? The answer is C, Danish. Which layers of Earth are mostly made of solid material? The answer is B, crust and inner core. Which Harry Potter character is known as the boy who lived? The answer is D, Harry Potter. Which plane has the most seats in a single flight? The answer is B, Airbus A380. Which book is about a man who wakes up with no memory of his past? The answer is C, The Da Vinci Code. What actor won the Academy Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role at the 81st Academy Awards 2009? The answer is D, Heath Ledger. Which war was fought between the US and Iraq in 1990-91? The answer is C, Gulf War. What is the home of Hades in Greek mythology? The answer is C, Underworld. Which disorder is characterized by extreme mood swings? The answer is C, bipolar disorder. Earthquake waves that travel through underground rocks in all directions are known as? The answer is C, secondary waves. Blood flows from the right atrium to the right ventricle, where it is pumped into the what? The answer is C, pulmonary circuit. The Milky Way galaxy looks like a band of light across the sky. Which observation would provide the best view of this band of light without a telescope? The answer is D, observing on any dark, clear night. What do students use for erasing mistakes? The answer is D, eraser. How many people are overweight around the world? The answer is B, more than 1 billion. What animals raised Tarzan, one of the greatest movie heroes according to the American Film Institute? The answer is A, apes. What is the layer of tissue between the body and shell called? The answer is C, mantle. Which aircraft was the first to carry nuclear weapons in combat? The answer is C, B-1 Lancer. Botox botulinum toxin is used to treat which one of the following diseases? The answer is C, headache. What is the quantum state that a particle can be in, both as a wave and a particle? The answer is C, boson. What kind of muscle cells undergo twitch-type contractions with long refractory periods followed by brief relaxation periods, allowing the heart to fill with blood for the next cycle? The answer is D, cardiac muscle. What is the first modern-era computer virus called? The answer is A, Elk Cloner. As pH increases, what happens to a solution? The answer is B, becomes more basic. Non-shivering thermogenesis, which involves the breakdown of brown adipose tissue, is a special method newborns have for what purpose? The answer is D, generating heat. How many Oscars did Alfred Hitchcock win for Best Director? The answer is D, 0. What is the name of Jacob's only daughter according to Genesis? The answer is A, Dinah. Benson, a show about a butler who works for the governor, is a spin-off of what television show? The answer is C, Soap. What is the name of the TV series set in a dystopian future and based on 1984? The answer is C, Westworld. Who is Brambleclaw and Tonabelt's father in the Warriors series of novels? The answer is B, Tigerstar. Which country has the highest mountain peak in the world? The answer is A, Nepal. Which president said, "Ask not what your country can do for you"? The answer is C, John F. Kennedy. Which dwarf planet is famous for its heart-shaped eyes feature? The answer is C, Haumea. Who is a co-founder of music streaming service Spotify? The answer is A, Daniel Ek. What is a fork commonly used with? The answer is C, salad. What evolved, adapted response to resource availability is the long-range seasonal movement of animals? The answer is C, migration. The arrow points up for this lady who, according to Newsweek's CW 2008, has brains, experience, and a great work ethic. Who is Barack Obama's choice for you as Secretary of State? The answer is B, Hillary Clinton. If you are solving a word problem for two unknowns, how many equations will you need? The answer is C, 2. Which word means fear of washing or bathing? The answer is C, ablutophobia. In the card game Magic: The Gathering, if your opponent casts Renflesh at your Hand of Honor, which spell could you use to save your creature? The answer is B, Ghostway. An alien creature is found on Earth. Researchers discover that it will eat worms, insects, and small rodents, but shuns bananas, leaves, and cucumbers. Which of these could be true? The answer is A, the creature is a carnivore. The Ganges and the Brahmaputra merge to form what river? The answer is A, Indus. The surfaces of the bones at the joints are covered with a smooth layer of cartilage, which reduces what force between the bones when they move. The answer is B, friction. Who served as the first President of the United States? The answer is A, George Washington. Which architect created Fallingwater, a famous example of the international style? The answer is B, Mies van der Rohe. Which philosopher proposed the categorical imperative? The answer is B, Immanuel Kant. Who holds the record for the longest hair ever? The answer is B, Charles Schirrunga. Which is the best example of an object that refracts light? The answer is A, eyeglasses. Where would a polar bear be most comfortable? The answer is D, Nebraska. In what year was the last episode of the show Angel aired?